Hey guys, how's it going? I ran out of sticky pads for my GoPro, so today we're going to unbox a GoPro accessory kit. Now the reason I got this kit is because just for a few dollars more, I got all this extra stuff. Alright, so I got this kit for $10, and the reason I got this kit instead of just the sticky pads is because instead of 8 sticky pads, which is two of each of them, cost $6, but this whole kit I got for just $10. So we're just going to go over the individual pieces. Alright, so the sticky pads, which is the reason I got the kit, and I have 5 of each. So compared to the set of just sticky pads, it'd be worth almost just as much to get these, because this would be like $7 right here. So I got 10 sticky pads total, 5 of each. And then I have 2 of the ones that are slightly curved and squared, and then 2 of the more oval ones that are completely flat. Alright, next we have this little stick that you can mount the GoPro onto. And it comes with its own pin. Now I got a GoPro right here. So you just mount the stick on, just like you would anything else, and screw it in. Tighten it up. And so it's just like a little holdy thing, and I guess if you drop it, it's really easy to find. And then also, cool thing to know about this one is this floats. So if you're in the ocean or something with it and you drop it, it'll float up. Like if the water's here, it'll float up like this all the time. And then also it comes with this little strap, which you can screw right into here, in this little plastic piece. And then you unbuckle this, put it on, it'll stay on your wrist. So you can attach this and always have it attached to your wrist like this. And so even if you drop it, it won't go away. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so next we're going to open this little suction cup thing. It's called a suction cup mount. And this, I also looked up, if you just buy this by yourself, it costs $12 from Best Buy. And this whole kit again costs $10. So just slide it on, push that down, and then it's a little suction cup mount. So it moves in 2 directions. It moves side to side, and then it also moves up and down. And then once you find your desired spot, you just screw these little screw things in, like so, and it stays put. And then so for the suction cup piece, all you're going to do is you're going to pop this out. We're just going to release the cup, put it on something flat, and then suction it, and it'll stay stuck. Best thing you can put it on is a piece of glass, and I can already feel the suction on my hand. So that's pretty cool. Alright, and then next we're going to open this thing up. I believe this is going to be the wrist strip. Yes, it is. So this is actually pretty cool, because I like putting stuff on my wrist when I'm filming, so I'm just put this on real quick. So when you put it on, you just put it right through here. Tighten it up, and then just like that. And then it's attached to your wrist. And again, slide the GoPro on like that. And I'm right-handed, so I do like the fact that it screws in from a different angle than the than the GoPro stuff usually would. So once you get it in there, it's not going to hit something over here. And so I like to do this if I'm filming in like the ocean or something, because I can just point it whichever way I'm going and it'll like capture the waves or something like that. So that's pretty cool. Alright, next we have this, it's called a 360-degree rotating clip mount. Alright, so for this thing, it's just got a little pivot point right here, and so you can just hold and put it wherever you want, and it's pretty sturdy. I have it a little loosened right now, but normally it's a little tighter. And again, you attach the GoPro right here, and then you can clip this on to anything that will really stick to, something like a thin table, or like maybe railing on like a fence or something if you want to film something. Just attach it on, rotate it to your desired position, and you're good to go for that one. Alright, next up we have the chest mount. Now, I'm not going to put this on right now, but it is pretty great. I've used some of these in the past, and these on the store are also worth like $12. So all you're going to do is you're going to open this up, and then you're going to put it on. Your head goes through here, like so, and then you take this piece. Alright, so your head goes through here like so, and then this piece right over here wraps around your chest and buckles in. So you got your chest here and your head through that hole, and then this is going to be facing front. So you're going to take one of these pieces and slide it in, and then attach the GoPro like this, or of course, if you're not using a session, it doesn't auto do it for you. You can put it in like this, and then it'll film for you just like that. And so that's really great. I use it for when I'm skiing, and I love it because it just captures everything. I don't ever have to worry about it. I don't have to attach it to any weird places or hold on to it. Even on the helmet, sometimes I found they can fall off. So this is definitely not going to come off of you no matter what. Alright, next we have this thing. And this is going to be the head mount. Pretty self-explanatory. You all know what a head looks like. Just goes on it like so. And then again, it's kind of got the same thing as the chesty mount, but this one's already built in. So you just slide the GoPro on, stick it like this, tighten the GoPro up, and then wear it on your head. This is great if you want to film yourself skiing. Again, this works. I like this better because it's less likely to come off my head. Also, one of the bigger things is camping, because then I get like how I would view it, and everywhere I look is where it's going to go. So camping, when I'm looking around and looking at like trees and birds and like canyons, that's what this is great for. Alright, next we're going to do this. The bag identifies this as a wrist strap. I don't really know what they're using it for in the bag, but it's pretty self-explanatory. You just put it on, stick your wrist through, and tighten it up like so. And I mean, it works great for a strap, but I'm sure you could find a use for it. It's just a nice little accessory they have in the bag. Alright, next we got this little felt bag. It's just another little extra thing, has their logo on it, and then it's just a nice thing to store stuff in. Like if you're going on a ski trip and you want to take a few things, like I want to take my GoPro, I want to take some of these pins, maybe a mount, and then maybe my wrist strap. Just stick those all in the bag, tighten it up, and throw it in my main bag, and it's ready to go. And it's also a nice little felt, so it won't scratch your lens if your GoPro's in here. Obviously, if it's just the GoPro, because I can't say that nothing else will scratch the lens. Alright, next we have the best part about the bag, which is this little case that it comes with. And this is a medium strength case. It's not like super soft, but it's not like rigid plastic either, and it's got a bunch of little goodies inside of it. So we're just going to take all those out real quick. And there's also these nice organizers for all your stuff too. So in the bottom of the thing, we have all these pieces. So we got two of these little things for the chest mount and the head mount. Stick the GoPro on, goes like this. We got two of those. So it comes with plenty of bolts in this kit. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 screw bolts that come in this kit, and those are always great because those are super easy to lose, so it's always good to have those. And then after that, we have this little extension thing. It's a 3-way pivot, so we can go this direction. Then obviously you loosen the screw a little bit, but you can also go this direction. And then once you have the GoPro mounted, you can also go forward and back again. So you can have 2 forwards and backs, and that's useful for if you want to do something like you bring it back like this. Alright, so the two that are the same direction, the reason that's useful is if you want to do something like this, where you're shooting kind of back from your shooting position, or if you want to do something forward like that, and then furthermore, you can pivot it. So maybe if you want to go down and around, or something like that, or something where you have a weird angle, it's great for that. And then you also get these 2 more extenders, which you can use just by themselves, or you can put them on here again. They'll all go into each other, and then that would make this a 5-way, but it just gives you much more options for if you want to pivot everything or if you have all these weird angles that you need to shoot at. Now we have two more of these just basic little mounts. Just the easy peasy mounts for the GoPro to go in. Nothing special about those. Next we have this bicycle mount. What it really does is it attaches to like a tube or a bar or something. I use it for my bike, so I just call it a bicycle mount. But what will happen is you'll unscrew these. This thing can come off like so. You'll take a tube, stick it on top of the tube, swing this around, put it like that, and then you can tighten these screws like so until they're tight around whatever you need them for, and then it won't come off. And then again, you can take the GoPro like that and stick it on. You could also add any extensions you like, stick those on, and then you could put it on a bike or some bar. And then we also have these things. Now these are just like little camera mount things. So you see how they have the screw hole at the bottom? That's the type of screw that you'll use for like a tripod or something like that. You put that on here. Again, you stick the GoPro through, attach it like there, and then now your GoPro can go on a tripod. So those are really great. I've been really needing some of those. Now for the top half. So we got a few more pieces in here. These, we got two little bags of the same thing. These are just little adhesive pads that attach to these things. Yeah, so we got one adhesive pad, one of this, so the adhesive pad goes onto this and attaches to whatever you want. It's got this little hole, which you can tie this string through, and then you tie it down, and you can tie the other end of the string through your GoPro however you like. And then so if your main mount comes off, these will keep the GoPro dangling, so even if you won't get the shot, you're not going to lose your nice expensive GoPro. Now I got these. These are called anti-fog inserts, according to the kit. And so I've never used anything like this before, but what it looks like they are is they're just little felt pads, and they give you a bunch of these. I think there's like 12 or so in here, maybe even more. And so these you can wipe your camera lens with probably, or you just put them around where your GoPro is going to be. So these will suck up the moisture so that you won't get fog on your lens. So that's really nice. And then of course we have the case, which is also one of the key features in my mind for this. This case is designed to hold one of the bigger GoPros, but you can still put the small GoPro in here, and then you can put some extra stuff in here. So like I might want one of these mounts, one of these things, maybe want some of these just in case. You never know if you're going to film with tripods. And then of course I got to have this piece in here, maybe a few adhesive pads go in there. Maybe I'm going on the ocean, so I can take this, stick it in here. Got my little safety things. You know, got an extension, an extra bolt. Stick all that in here. I got the safety strap. Put all that in there. And then, once you're ready, you can close it up, just like this. Throw it in whatever bag you have, and then you're good to go. And all your GoPro pieces will stay organized, and they'll stay together. Nothing will be flailing everywhere like what happens when you normally have it in like a plastic bag or something like that. So, is this thing worth it? I really think it is. Like I said, the chest mount, got the chest mount here. It's $13 at Best Buy. This thing is like another $9 online or at Best Buy. And so those two pieces alone make this kit, this entire kit, cheaper than one piece. So in my mind, it's totally worth it. I mean, these pieces aren't like super high quality, but they're definitely not like cheap. Like they're not gonna break after one use, so that's always nice. Again, I bought it for $10 off Amazon on a sale. Right now, it's selling for $15.67, and it normally sells for $66.99. So that's $67. So it's almost a $70 kit for $15. I'll put the link down below for where you can get it from on Amazon. A lot of these kits are on sale all the time on Amazon, so even if you don't buy this kit in particular, there's a lot more kits. They range in prices. This is the cheapest one you're gonna find. A few of them are always on sale, and they can be up to like 90% off or some ridiculous amount. And thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I also have another YouTube channel that's all about drones, so go check that out. I'll leave a link for that down in the description too. So thanks, and I'll see you guys later.